Hey guys, welcome back to Snapshot Survival. I'm here with Skatem,
Oh,
and we are on the brand new Snapshot 15W33C. And this one has added shields, but in addition to a whole bunch of bug fixes. But we're going to have this quick episode to talk. We're going to make some lingering potions and some shields. And I want to talk real quick about a couple of the bugs they fixed, just specifically regarding you can now place splash potions back into the brewing stands to make them. They just changed a whole bunch of fixes to make the game a little bit better here. Let me see, is anything else other big? Some stuff with respawning the Ender Dragon and making sure it doesn't get buggy. And a whole bunch of stuff we never really ran into. But that's that. So I guess we should first do lingering potions because people have been kind of waiting for that because we were able to do that as of like an episode or two ago.
yeah.
So when you make a lingering potion, it's going to have this like the same strength as like the basic level 1 potion, but then its duration will differ, you know, like it would for a splash potion. It's different even. Which one do we want to test with? We could just test with swiftness because they're so easy to make. You want to make them from scratch, or you want to make them from just use? Oh, we'll use the 3 we've gotten here, I guess. I made some extra ones. Oh wait, that one is. Hang on. I grabbed invisibility. So I have 2 speed potion of swiftness, like level 2 potions in here. Or no, they're level 1, they're just extended. So basically,
Just put the Dragon's Breath in the top.
yeah, I think we have to make them splash potions first, I believe. So you can test putting into the ones where we have the potion of swiftness. Test putting in one. Yeah, so you have to make them splash potions first, which means you need the gunpowder to do that. So I'll grab that. What is that Enderman doing? There was one thing I wanted to show as well. They made, you know how you have like water bottles you can drink?
Yeah.
They're just like there. You can, I think you can turn those into splash potions and then use them to extinguish fire by throwing them. In addition,
Really?
you can make lingering potions of water, and you can throw those and it'll put out like a bigger area. So we could test and mess around with those.
Yeah.
That might be something to work, see if it works in the nether.
Oh, you can. Look, I just put gunpowder with these water bottles.
Okay, that's cool. So these are now splash potions of swiftness. Now you're putting the dragon's breath in that we got. This was a bug they fixed as well. It's going to give us the glass bottle back. So it's going to take the dragon's breath and turn these into lingering potions. And then these...
Splash potion of water bottle.
Okay.
Oh, and you can put a Dragon's Breath with those too.
Okay. Well, we'll make 2 batches. Let's take some of these. I'll take one of these splash ones, and we'll go test with some fire out in the yard, and then maybe make another batch to go to the nether and test with them. Because I wonder if they'll work there.
We have lingering potions of swiftness. So I'll take one of those. We can test too.
Yep, you give me the other one of those. So these will actually last for 2 minutes, so it definitely takes the time down. But so I think there's potion of swiftness 1 and then 2. Like it doesn't, there's not one for the extra duration. There's no way to like extend the time, but you can make it stronger. I think per usual. So let's go out and mess with these. I guess we'll go up on this hillside. So if you remember from the dragon's breath, it was like a field of particles on the ground. So if I throw this potion of swiftness, the lingering one, you can see it makes a big cloud. And as you
so it looks like the Dragon Breath, and I get speed.
And then
and you get 2 minutes of speed when you run through it.
Yeah. So it'll stay there for a little while, and depending on like, so when you walked through it, the cloud got smaller, and then when I walked through it, I used it like all up. So depending on how many people walk through it is how quick it uses up, and eventually it'll like dissipate on its own as well.
Did you grab flint and steel?
Yep, I have a flint and steel.
Oh, okay.
So let's just see. Go for it.
I have the lingering one.
Oh, you have the lingering? Okay, oh yeah. Oh. Was that a lingering or a splash?
That was a lingering.
Okay, so it put it out, but it didn't like linger around as a cloud of water. Let me just test a big field of fire here. This is a splash.
Okay, so it makes like a plus sign. Yep, and you can see there was a little like it generated little bits of water.
Yep, and you can see there was a little like, it generated little bits of water. So depending on how many people walk through it is how quick it uses up, and eventually it'll like dissipate on its own as well. That was kind of cool. So there we go. That makes a plus sign then of water. So you can use that to put you. Actually, here, you want to? Do you have another potion on you of water?
I just have a lingering speed. Here, I can go grab a
let's go
water
make
one.
some more waters, and I want to test with these a bit. See if we can put each other out with them, and then we'll take some splash ones to the nether.
And I've got another idea. I want to try.
I'll take that lingering water bottle. Here, I'll throw it in the room. I want to see if it just makes a cloud of water.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't. Okay. So that won't really do much different than a splash potion of water bottle, at least right now. So we won't worry about that. But if you are you filling bottles up?
I got 6 water bottles.
Okay, I'll get the gunpowder.
Splash.
I got 2 more gas tiers last night.
We got a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
we have the third
I spent so
skeleton
much
skull
time in the nether. Yep. Got the 3rd wither skeleton skull. Look at all the stacks of blaze rods I got. And all of the bones and the coal and the rotten flesh. And then all of the gold I got too.
Oh, I just turned that into
ingots. Yeah, you
ingots.
turned them into ingots. There's like a couple stacks of it.
Yeah.
I've been using golden swords just because I can. That's just what I've been using to fight. Alright, so I'll take 3 splash ones, you take the other 3.
Another thing I want to do... Oh, I see an enderman.
Where did you take that out of?
I want to try it with... maybe building a farm. Grab some... I guess, and a hoe.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna try something with this water potion in a dispenser. Let's see. Dispenser first, don't I?
We are also already, so next episode after this is going to be the water temple fight. We could do the wither, but we need to enchant a little bit more of our diamond armor. But this is all the supplies ready to go fight the water temple. We have respiration 3 and aqua affinity on our helmets. And then we have depth strider 3 on our boots, which is the highest of that, the highest respiration aqua affinity. We have water breathing potions, and some general armor and a whole bunch of other supplies here of various abilities. So we are ready to go find, I know I found 2, I'll have to dig up the cords for both, and we'll go get ready to do that. It is about to get dark if you're going to do stuff here in the overworld.
Sleep really quick.
Yeah. And then we'll go test the nether. So I'll light myself on fire, and you can try putting me out by throwing a potion at me. Because if that's the case, that's actually kind of neat. Because instead of placing a bucket of flowing water everywhere, you know, it's a quick little spurt. And it looks like I keep replanting these up here, but it looks like it's not working. So maybe these need to be 1 more higher, or that just doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Flies. But let's work with the water. Oh, that shot far.
Yeah. Oh, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I just saw on the one of the bugs fixes on the changelog is that dispensers now treat splash potions like they should. So, like, it'll actually launch them now like an arrow or something. Like you're really throwing it, so it doesn't just plop them out. You need the dropper to plop them out, I think.
But the splash water bottle, and that was like making the cloud effect. I was seeing if it would shoot out like the water that we saw when it put out the fire.
Yes, I think if you have to hit it on the ground. But maybe it doesn't do that if it comes out of
Yeah. It's a torch, not a redstone torch.
Nope. Didn't do it. Maybe because it hit the crop, it didn't do it.
Oh.
Here, I'm gonna. You have another splash potion on you?
Don't. I used it up.
I guess I can cue that to you. I'm gonna catch myself on fire. didn't put me out. No, it didn't put me out, did it? That's a bummer. Well, so much for that. That's kind of a bummer. It's not creating the little water anymore, I don't feel like.
Yeah, it was creating little, like, water before. Right on fire again on the ground.
Yeah, maybe it only does it when there's fire on the ground. Yeah, there we go.
So it's only when there's fire on the ground, I guess.
Alright, well, I guess
Here,
I gotta go make some...
do you have one more?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Let's go make 6 more, and we'll test some more, and then we'll take 3 to the nether.
Maybe if you're in fire in the nether, you can use it. I forgot our water bottles.
I got them.
I'll grab the gunpowder.
Did you put the gunpowder in? Cause yeah, that would be kind of a bummer if it. So like if it just hits anything, it doesn't put the little water cubes down. It only hits the water cubes like if it hits fire.
Yeah.
That might be a bug. I'll have to look more into that. But this is a new 1.9. I think this is one of the first snapshots this was put in. So. Oh, I did get an infinity bow. I got an infinity book and put it on our bow here.
Sweet.
So.
Lure 2 fishing rod's nice. Makes the catch a lot faster. Okay, so I grabbed 3. Let's go try this in the nether.
What the heck?
Shot myself.
What'd you
Bow and arrow.
Actually, you just want to light fire here.
Yeah.
You want me to throw?
Yeah, go for it. Oh, I'm lagging. Ow.
Oh, I hit you instead.
Oh, it worked!
It did work. So they work in the nether for now to put water out. And you were... Here, let's,
I wonder if it works. What happens when it hits lava?
Ooh, that's a good point. Is that enough to create obsidian? Or will it not make the water particles because there's not fire?
Lava down here. Oh, I see a bunch of blaze.
I'll try throwing one at a blaze.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I missed. Ow.
How many do you have left?
About 1. I'll save that for lava.
Okay.
Oh, I'm lost already.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was this way. The blazes were.
Yeah.
Ooh, this way, right here.
Oh, you want to do that? Yeah, we can do it in this lava thing.
Want me to set fire to the side of this? Throw it at that. Sorry, watch out.
You try yours,
watch
I missed it.
Watch out.
Oh gosh, where'd that wither skeleton come from?
Oh god, they're still angry at me.
So many of them. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. They're still angry at me. That was crazy. Watch out, here comes another wither skeleton. I have 3 hearts, so I gotta stay away.
Right,
Even the little tiny magma cubes can give you damage.
Do you have a water potion left?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Try hitting that fire that's next to lava and see what happens. I hit it at the lava and it didn't work. Maybe it'll spread out water if you hit the fire? No.
Nope. So it only spreads it out to hit the nearby fires. Do you see that? The only one that turned to water was the one right here.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've learned that it only spreads out to water where there's fire on a block, which means it can only be used to put out fire in any dimension, but it won't put out players or lava or anything like that.
That's pretty cool, though.
Yeah, no, that's a pretty cool little thing. Well, I think
so it'll put you out if you're standing in fire, though. Yeah, it worked, because I did that.
You did?
Yeah. They made the little water thing for a second, so when it put the fire out, it also put me out.
You sure? I don't think they did that.
Try it again, but...
Yeah, we'll make one more batch then. I don't remember that working. I thought it didn't work. And then we'll make shields.
Or wool. You need to go find some sheep and some cows.
Yeah, there was cows over one of the hills, I think. Okay. Those are being made. I thought we had some lots of leftover different colored wool. Yeah, we have some light gray wool and some brown wool we can use. We can each make one. You make I'll take the brown wool, you take that wool. You need some wood. I'm still waiting for them to get away for you to make the other types of arrows. I guess we could make spectral arrows. Why? Hey, in this episode, we could just do a whole bunch of snapshot stuff. We can make spectral arrows too.
Light gray shield.
Oh, so
you can hold it normally, and then I'm guessing you can also put it in your offhand.
Here, come up here, and I'm gonna light you on fire, and you're gonna stand in the fire, and then. Oh, that one grew a little bit.
Huh.
Okay.
Fire.
Just stand in the middle of that. What?
Fire. Hit the fire.
I'm trying. What the heck? It was hitting you instead of the fire every time.
Here, do you have one more?
No, I used all three. I don't know how they were still hitting you, but... Gosh darn it.
I'm gonna make another batch and try something.
Okay.
I wonder if I throw it, if it'll work.
Yeah, you do that. I'm gonna make a shield here. I think it was like this. There we go. Brown shield. Why does it not have full durability? That must be a bug.
Yeah, it starts off like that for some reason.
So there we go. There's the shield. Now you pair these with banners. I think you just basically craft these with banners, and then you essentially can put the banner pattern on the actual shield. And depending on, obviously, so you can see the color of wool that you make depends on the color of the shield, the base color. So the banner has to have the same base color as the shield for you to put them together to make a design. And you repair them in an anvil with wood, I believe. So swords no longer block, which means when you right-click a sword, it'll hold the shield up. If Skatem were to shoot an arrow at me, or I would shoot an arrow at Shade when he were to block, here, I'm going to shoot one at you. Ready to block?
Gosh, I'm lagging. Lagging.
Are you blocking?
Oh, okay, we're good. I'm blocking now. Yeah.
Okay, so it didn't show you as blocking to me. I couldn't tell any difference.
Yeah, I am blocking. Here, I'll shoot one at you.
So you can see that I took no damage at all if you block a shot, which is neat.
Shield's purple now for some reason.
Yeah, mine is purple too. It says black shield. Okay, so they're obviously glitchy. They're like changing colors as they're getting hit.
Mine says black.
Yeah, and it's purple as well. So that's weird.
I'm gonna try the fire thing. Yeah, that worked. I put myself out.
Okay. Because I guess you can't hit yourself with a potion, you hit the ground. Here, let me try. Before you throw that last one, throw it at me when I light this and stand in here. I'm going to stand in like this back corner and throw it at like the middle one. Yay. Okay, you're right. It did work like that. Cool. You just can't hit the player. You have to hit the ground.
As long as you're standing in fire, you can put yourself out.
Yep. Okay. So shields, we'll be experiencing with these and using these to see what kind of damage and stuff they hold and, you know, how well they're going to work. They look like they might be holding up pretty good, so.
Yeah.
Alright, next up, I guess we'll go ahead and do the spectral arrow before we wrap this episode up. And I believe that is just 4 glowstone around an arrow. And it'll make one arrow will make 2 spectral arrows. Now, one thing I did also want to show that I think I never actually mentioned is if you press F on the keyboard, it'll switch whatever is in your extra hand around like that. See how easy that is? And because I have 2 types of arrows in my inventory, whichever one is in my left hand, it'll shoot first. If there's not an arrow in my left hand, it'll shoot whatever's on the left side first and then work its way to the right until it finds the arrow runs out.
Oh, that is cool.
So you see I now have the glowing effect, which is a new status condition.
I can see you through the walls.
Yep. So you can see, you know, it's only 10 seconds, but it lets you see them through walls, and you can do this to mobs, and you can usually even tell, like, what type of, okay, it looks like they've changed it a little bit, because I don't know if you can see it, if, like, you can tell what sort of item I'm holding.
Oh. Oh, no, it ran out. Oh, well, here.
Okay.
We'll try it. Hit me.
Let me shoot you. Okay, so no, before it was doing the items you were holding as well, so you could see what the person was holding, like was it a sword or whatnot, but I can see your whole person there behind the wall, which was pretty neat.
Yeah,
so that's kind of cool. I can see they have a purpose. I wish they lasted a bit longer, but you can definitely tag somebody. Like 10 seconds is like not enough for you to hit them and then have them run. If it was like 30 seconds, then you could hit them and then they could hide, and by the time they were hiding you could still see where they were. But you know, I guess that'll work. That's pretty cool. So those are spectral arrows. The rest of the arrows I don't believe you can craft yet, but I have no idea what they're going to do with those. Alright, anything else new that we haven't really talked about yet or messed with?
I can't think of anything. We've got to fight the wither, go to the water temple, and then improve our base, farms, and stuff. We need to
find another end city, because we need beats. Yeah. That's what we haven't done yet. We need to find another end city. So that might be something we'll work on off screen too. But next episode will definitely be the water temple. So, alrighty. Thank you guys for watching, and we will talk to you guys later.
Yeah.
See ya.
Bye.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. If you'd like to check out some more Minecraft, why not check out my Sky Factory 2 Let's Play with Zerthig and Necker by clicking here in the top left. If you'd like to see something else, you can check out my Eidolon Let's Play that I'll be finishing this summer by clicking here in the top right. You can follow me on Twitter down below, and then if you'd like what you've seen so far and you have yet to subscribe, click the big banner below.